forced to like.
I did put it up to the community to pick my favorite ship, and I am legally bound by my obligation to the community to say the Carrack is my favorite ship.
Out of all the ships we have in the game, I think that's the one that people are most excited for. It does a bit of everything that you can do in the game. It's a big explorer, a big multi-crew ship. You can use your friends. It's got a scout ship. It's got a rover in it. It can carry cargo. It's got a little medical bay to heal stuff. It's got a little repair bay to repair stuff. It's sort of everything that Star Citizen can do crammed into one ship.
So, because the Carrack is my favorite ship, thank you, community, I have to ask, when, John, when? When are we going to be made whole?
Give it to him. That's the intense answer. So it is in production again now.
This bit take.
That was too much.
The Carrack is in production.
Yeah. I'm happy to say that it's back in production, and I'm happy that you haven't just spat all that all over me. It's got 5 guys working on it again full time. We worked on it in the past. We had to pause it. It's a different 5 guys, but there's now 5 guys working on it again. We're building it all out. We had a lot of the interior worked out. We've done some changes to that since we last talked about it.
Right, because this is one of the ships concepted in 2014. It didn't have the full interior concepted out like we do these days.
Yeah, back then it was just the exterior shape was done by one artist, and I think the bridge was done by another.
Yeah.
And then it's here, figure it out.
Here's a ship with all this checklist of features. Go cram it in.
All right, and because it's being built in the UK, I have to ask. I never have to worry about it with these guys. How much bigger is it getting?
It got bigger.
Let me get a surprise face.
Oh. Once we had done that interior for it, we put the concept mesh exterior on it, and it just like you couldn't see the exterior through the interior, and we had to scale it up 40% or something, like a huge amount. I was like, yeah, it fits now. But then when you saw it in game, you looked up at this huge. It got really big, and it got too big, so we've had to scale it back down again. So there was a couple of reasons for that. It's only a 6-person ship. You don't need like a 170-meter long ship for just 6 guys. That's a huge amount of space. And it also breaks a lot of our landing pad metric sizes. You end up it being restricted. If you're going to go up a pad size, you want to go fill that out. Right. So it's back to the same size really as it was. It's like 10 meters bigger.
It's like level designing. So it's a level design on the interior. So you have to be building the interiors before the exteriors now. Yep. And otherwise, you have the exterior, and then you're like, all right, fill in the interiors, and then everything all of a sudden starts poking out.
Our ships are 1-1, interior and exterior.
Yeah.
So it all has to. They're flying FPS levels through space.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
No cutscenes.
All right. Well, I imagine that we'll have many more updates about the Carrack.
many months.
The coming months.
Calling all devs questions.
Yes. All right. So Annabelle Aerospace, one of the original 5 manufacturers for Star Citizen. We got a brand new ship, the Annabelle Aero, flyable now. We got a free fly going on. The Annabelle Aero is flyable in that free fly. Guys, thank you so much. We don't use this is the first time I've ever had like everybody here in one room.
It's fun.
This is
a good little chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it again for our side, John.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. We can see rest. 2 minutes left.
See them, Elwin.
I'll see you guys during Drake.
Are you going to come back for Drake?
I'll come back with Drake.
All right, we'll see you then.
Have fun in the air.
I will.
And thanks, guys. Now get out there and take some of these ships out for a test flight.
So another really cool thing that we're doing as part of the anniversary special is that we're bringing back the fan favorite Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. But this year, which I'm super excited for, we're actually doing the experience in-game. So the IEE has expanded in 2948, and the new IEE West event is going on as we speak in Malta.
Yes, so just land or take the train to TISA Spaceport and follow the signs to the expo. So each of these manufacturers and today's Anvil will be offering this for 24 hours.
Yeah, and you'll have the entire week to try out the brand new Arrow, though, and see if you're as good as they say Vinny Sinatra is in it.
That's right, and don't forget, after flying these ships, head back to the website to try your hand at the anniversary special quiz, where you can test your knowledge of Star Citizen ships. Your score could reward you with a nice badge, or could even get you into a drawing for the opportunity to win your very own Harrow.
Yep, that's very cool. And that's all for today. Join us tomorrow to look at the ships and vehicles from our namesake, Roberts Space Industries.
Yes, have fun and fly safe. We will see you in the verse.
In the verse. In the verse. No. In the verse. In the verse.
No, that's around the verse.
Yes, that was a good video. Yes, that's the anvil. But many of the ships you cannot buy it. FC Hornets. Okay, that's the Hornets. FC. Let's see if we have any game package. Aurora. Okay, I did not see this. We have a Hornet package, but this is anvil arrow. We have that 212. Yes. Did not see this brilliant. I don't know what this ship is. Mini hauler with a brilliant core. S2 is already range. It's a little bit. Yes, mini hauler. Is a bit less the freelancer. Yes, that's hard because, yes. This could be nice to have a ship. You can have true human crews. You can have that in a hurricane. No, this one can have a crew of 2. That's the Super Hornets. Yes. Drake. Do we have yes, we have ship Drake ships like Buccaneer. And the transporter, the good one. Have a look at the Drake ships.
Welcome to day 5 of our 2948 anniversary special. I'm Sandy Gardner.
And I'm Chris Roberts.
Today, our biggest free fly event to date thunders on. Throughout the event, we'll be featuring a different Star Citizen ship manufacturer every day and making all their flyable ships.
I have to look if my upload is running so we can see a little bit ships commercials.
There are some designs that transcend time.
I need bathroom.
We
I'll be
look to the
back.
past for inspiration to craft the light fighter of the future. Unmatched design, best-in-class maneuverability. Leave your enemies bewildered. After all, how can you kill what you can't catch? The 2949 Arrow from Anvil. Rise above. Available now. See your authorized Anvil dealer for details.
Stop right there. This claim is ours. I'll make this easy for you. Leave now, or we'll kill you. I'm happy either way.
The time has come for something new. Something to change the game. When seeking fortunes at the fringes of civilization, you need someone you can trust. In this age of uncertainty, it's time to take back your strength. It's time to release the Kraken. Drake Interplanetary. We got your back.
Yes, I'm still here. I'm looking my upload and copying files. I need to go to bathroom. I am still here in my living room.
It all started with a dream. The need to challenge the conventions of our time. To look at the well-worn path ahead and decide to take another route. What is life if not the culmination of all decisions we've made and the roads we've traveled? We decide to seek out the unknown.
take a stand against the unjust in the universe. We are all chasing who we are, who we want to be. Which begs the question, why choose it all? Introducing the all-new Alpha, Beta, Delta, Gamma. 2948 Mustang. Dream redefined for the modern era.
Ask any soldier. They'll tell you that battles aren't won or lost based on weapons or numbers or even hardware. They're won on choices. For over a century, our ships have distinguished themselves in thousands of civilian and military combat operations. We are proud to announce another weapon in the arsenal of victory. Get ready for the next generation of warfare with Anvil's Valkyrie dropship. This multi-role weapon platform is designed to get personnel in and out of the hottest combat zones. Featuring 4 powerful rotating thrusters with VTOL capabilities, the Valkyrie is capable of landing with surgical precision to deploy assets. Fitted with a vehicle bay and ramp, you can also efficiently launch ground-based troop transports or reconnaissance vehicles in the field. Each high-performance operator seat features rugged construction with added support to minimize G-force for up to 20 personnel, making sure that your fighting force arrives on site ready to jump into the fray. And don't think for a second that the Valkyrie can't hold its own in a fight. 2 remote turrets featuring size 3 hardpoints can provide suppressing fire during deployment. 2 additional manned turrets provide even more devastating fire to blur the line between dropship and gunship. In the days of antiquity, the Valkyrie were believed to choose which warriors may die in battle and which may live. With Anvil's Valkyrie, we put that choice in your hands.
still here watching my YouTube.
Life in the city comes at you at 1,000 meters a second. According to a recent study, the average city dweller is subjected to over 60,000 forms of stimuli on any given day. That much information beamed into your brain. It's not surprising that some people can react a little differently. Desmond Flay, known as Des to his friends and family, was by all accounts a quiet and respectful young man, which made his actions on March 8, 2938 even more surprising. It was described as a joyride like no other. A high-speed chase in the skies that covered several hundred miles of dense urban airspace. Within an hour, he had thousands of adoring fans who watched the authorities scramble to catch him. But Des saved his best surprise for last. When captured, local police asked why he did it. Des reportedly took a look around, smiled, and said, "I just wanted some peace and quiet." See your local ship dealer for financing options. Certain restrictions apply.